years, 50 plus years after the war was over. Do you know why they were built? They were built to let the black people know that they were still in charge, that no matter what the black people did, hey, go look at the history, walk off, go ahead and walk off and don't know the truth. But I'm preaching the truth. See, this is a monument to racism. When women were trying to get the right to vote, and black people these same people were great to think
the oldest family you will run into in this county. My family rebuilt
the oldest. Okay. All right. It doesn't matter.
My family rebuilt the black churches.
It doesn't change.
You're talking about me. You need to check your history.
I know my history.
You need to check this history.
No, I know this history. Yeah. I'm born and raised in this town. I have a degree in history. I know this.
I have the Bible. I have the Pioneer Bible.
Yeah, the Pioneer Bible. Anyways, I'm going to go back to what I was saying for this gentleman, right?
Came across this prairie together.
This was built.
It was built by the same people that helped rebuild the black churches.
Okay. It was built by the same people whose family fought in the Confederacy.
That's because we had already built the great state of Texas.
Enslaved people, yeah.
When my family came here in 1820 and helped us become a republic.
Stole the great state of Texas. Stole.
As many as they could.
Stole.
Many as they could.
They stole the great Texas.
Even my Cherokee family.
Who stole it from?
Even my Cherokee family.
The Indians who came from Asia. I mean, we can go back over and over again, man.
Even the blacks.
We're talking 35,000
and took my family's name.
I'm not saying. I'm not disagreeing with what happened.
Those black people stole those names.
Stole my name.
Black people in their place. Now, all I see right here, look, let's look around, let's see. All I see, what's the demographic here? All white men, right here, right? White grown men, right here. See it? Yeah.
With our family's names,
Look.
every statue in this town.
I see black people, right?
But they didn't do the work. The black people did the work.
Two black people.
But their name's not on there.
Half of my family went to fight for them, come back.
Here's my point. Obviously, you don't feel a threat.
1 out of a million, the ratio still not good. 1 out of a million, your ratio still not good.
Do you know where the old slave cemeteries are?
Let me ask you a question.
Because of the white
Do you know who owns the slave cemeteries?
I don't care. I don't even.
We're talking about that. We're talking about paramedics right now. We don't care. No, I'm talking about this one.
Do you want to know who owns the black cemetery? Because that's where the slaves are. The slaves are buried down south of town, out on that Ballard land.
What's to be gained by
That's where they all are.
No one's saying take away history. They're saying take this off the courthouse grounds, because if you are a black person in this town and you are walking through
This is where my family built this.
No.
They got
your
this.
family built
They may have paid for it, but the black people built it.
Let's let him.
You haven't been in the picture?
See, the problem is
The black people did the work. They just didn't get paid for it.
That wasn't done by blacks.
Their families are the only families that matter.
I
I
guarantee
do
you the
know,
majority
and you'll
of
be a
that,
fool
yeah.
when you find out who I am.
Oh, okay. I don't care who you are. 'Cause you're first of all, you're not a black person, so you're not going to understand what it's like to walk by here every single day.
Well, I'm a black person.
I'm not from here.
And I agree with him.
Born and raised here at the whatever that hospital is over there. I don't even know what that hospital is at.
I've done my own
Okay,
research.
so what you're saying is that this Confederate statue has nothing to do with white supremacy.
No, ma'am, it does not.
It does not have anything to do with white supremacy.
No, ma'am.
And are you saying that Robert E. Lee and Jefferson Davis, they had nothing to do with slavery?
They did have some slaves, but slavery
So-
was not the main issue of
What was the main issue?
the ability for states to make their own decisions.
Decisions about what?
Many
Slavery.
things, and
Slavery.
not just
Yes,
slavery.
that was the whole issue. If you really
know
read,
that there is an amendment that they tried to put into the Constitution to allow the South to keep slaves if they would simply rejoin the Union.
yeah, I know, because Abraham Lincoln, his main thing was keeping the Union together. But
There were many
the states that
economic
seceded from the Union wanted to be able to keep slavery
many
alive.
economic
That's just a fact.
Have you read the slave narratives?
Ma'am,
Yes, I have them at home. Some of them. I don't have all of them, but yes, of course I have.
However, it's
That's
not
my
right, no matter how you read it.
Oh,
I understand.
George
And,
Washington, man, he
you know,
had
there's a
slaves,
lot
you
of
know.
difference
I know
in the
there was like 7 or 8 presidents
Yeah, and
that had
why
slaves.
most black people named Washington? They ought to despise that guy.
Well, I
I've
mean,
never been raped.
But if you were,
you
but
can
you
convince
can
people of
sympathize with a
whatever.
rape.
That's just that.
Yeah, you can sympathize with a rape
Jefferson
victim.
too. He had slaves.
Well,
And
yes,
okay, my
I
next
know, like
question.
8
My next
presidents
question.
had slaves.
United States. Do you see
Most
any
of them while they were in
England
office. But that tells you right there
colonels or
that black people
generals up
did
in
not
the United
matter.
States?
Both of them.
No,
Did not matter.
I was in Sons Confederate Veterans. You know, my
They're no longer
great-grandfather,
history. And that's where
he
America
was
comes
with,
from. But not on the
here in
courthouse
Texas.
line.
My great-grandfather,
Because my ancestors
Fuquay,
have
my
been
mom's
here
side,
since
she was with